morning. Ira Epstein with your morning flash update, and this update is for the morning of Wednesday, and we're at the 16th of July, 2025, 8:20 a.m. Central Time. We had a lot of news this morning, so why don't we just go to that first? The mortgage market index numbers, they're not good. Down 10% on the headline, 11.8 on the purchase, refunding down 7.4%. Richmond Fed President Barkin was speaking at 7. I have not seen any headlines yet to affect the market. USPPI just came out, and this morning it came out favorable. It was 0. They expected it up 0.2. The June number for the ex-food and energy was 0. They expected that up 0.2. Consumption was flat, but it's offset because in May, the market, they revised up 0.3 from up 0.1. The point is, though, it's not running away, and that gave the stock market a little bit of a bid this morning. We just literally in the past 5 minutes had the Federal Reserve industrial production and capacity numbers, and they came out up 0.3. They were expecting up 0.1. You did better in utilization. In May, they revised the number from a negative to a positive. That's good. And the utilization went up 0.1. So manufacturing is picking up. Companies are picking up. Maybe that's part of the tariff where you're moving production back here for certain things, and that's showing up. Cleveland Fed President Hammack, well, he'll be speaking now, 8:15. Fed Governor Barr at 9 o'clock, and the Federal Reserve at 1 this afternoon, the Beige Book. And remember, we will also be getting today the EIA stockpile numbers, and I think they're at 9:30. So when we look at the markets where we're at here, the stock market, a little bit of a lift off of that. Metals fairly stable. Platinum again on the move, up $12, but that's all that I could say there. The dollar continues on this rally from that near 96 level. Now the question becomes, to me at least, has that made a trade bottom in the dollar? Did we just see the worst of the event? I can't answer that yet, but I can tell you I'm questioning it. When we get over here into the energy markets, more decline. And yesterday we saw more OPEC numbers coming out for what they're looking for. They're in complete disagreement with the IEA. We'll see which one of those turn out to be right. And in looking at the numbers today, you're getting a bid back into the stock indices. The market's saying things aren't that terrible at this point, and some of the fear coming out of the market. Grains, of course, they're everywhere because growing season. You're right in the heart of it. We'll see where things go. But I would be paying attention to the stock indices, and one of the reasons is you've lost some of the bullish momentum. And while you see them up right now, if you really look inside the market, they've given up quite a bit, especially the Dow, which has just come back off the lows 300 points this morning. So that market got hit nice and hard. So the question is that it? Is this where the market corrects a little bit, does something like this and announces another move to the upside? Hard to tell, but let the correction phase, I think, run by you. You know, one of the things you hear me talk about each day is trading futures and stocks and how I cover that for you first thing in the morning. I start with charts that look like this, and yes, they're jet black with a lot of lines on them. The futures videos that come out, we talk very specific. Buy here, sell there. We track each trade that I talk about. We cover it from beginning to end. And I think that helps a lot of people because they can see the dollar risks, where to take off partial parts of the trade, where the stops are on trades, things of that nature. Just go into iraepstein.com, research, look up there, pick the one you want and view it. I'm Ira Epstein. You have yourself a great morning. I'll catch up with you all at the end of the trade day in our market flash updates. You take care.